Please just excuse me while I am still in my room. So I first want to prime my eye, and I want to use my Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer Potion. I'm just going to take a little bit from the tube, apply it on my eye, and then I'm going to smooth it out with my finger. And I'm making sure that I am spreading out the edges, because I have learned very quickly that if you kind of stop, like if you don't blend out your primer, that it'll actually stop and cake up in one area. I'm gonna go back in with my Morphe 9C Jewel Crew palette. I know that I have a video on this earlier in the year where I wasn't a huge fan of it. I'm taking this again because I wanted to do the fall makeup look, and I know that this had more fall colors, so we're testing it back out. I'm gonna use my Sigma Blending E25 brush. I actually got this brush like as a small gift with another thing that I bought. And it's a lot flatter. It does say that it's a blending brush, but it's really easy to just apply it and lay it down on my lid. But I'm going to pack it onto the lid. I'm gonna add some into the crease, just a little. And I wanna make sure that there is a lot of this color on the lid because I really want it to be dark. This might take a few applying, blending, just a couple of times so that I get it to the color that I want. Taking my Morphe M507 brush, and I'm just gonna blend out the outer edges. And then if you look closely, you can kind of see that there's just like a little bit of a lighter area. So I'm just going to, again, keep applying it. But I'm not gonna take it any further than what my natural eye socket. I don't wanna bring it up any higher, is what I'm saying. And then going back in again and just blending this out. Okay, I have it well enough blended. Now I'm gonna use my Morphe M421 brush. This is a very small, kind of a placement brush to where I can just pick up a color and then put things there. I'm using my Huda Beauty Desert Dusk palette, and I'm gonna use the color down here, Blazing. This is a really pretty orange color. I'm gonna pick it up on both sides, and then I'm gonna put it right above where I blended that purple color. And this is where the next process begins. So I want this to be a very orange color. So I'm gonna place some there, blend, place it, blend. I'm going between my Morphe M507 brush and my Morphe M431 brush for right now, just to blend this color. Sometimes I'll pick this one up just to really get it blended out, and then I'll go back in with my Morphe M507 brush and kind of push it up a little more. Now, what I want to do, so if you can tell, I've been able to push that up pretty well. Over here on this side, I've got it to blend out. So I'm gonna take one more color, or I'm gonna use the color one more time, and I'm just gonna add it there. And now I'm going to use the brush M332 brush from Morphe. And this is a bigger blending brush, and I'm going to push this out more than what I did previously. I wanna make sure that my purple color and my orange color are transitioning. So I will be going in and out on my eye socket and blending that as well. And then if you look closely, you can kind of see that the purple is fading. So I'm gonna go back in with my Sigma brush. And then, I don't know if I announced or I said this, I'm using this color down here, Rich Girl. Again, with the purple color, I'm not going any higher than my natural eye socket. Now, if you can see, I've added just a little gold in the actual inner, like, corner, not necessarily my tear duct inner corner, but right on my lid. And I grabbed this color Fool's Gold from the Morphe palette, and I've just applied a little bit on my finger. And I'm just gonna place that there. As you guys can see, I've completely cut off my nails. I said it's time. I need to be able to actually get into people's corners and start using my fingers, because I have been watching so many tutorials and I've seen people applying foundations with their hands. You know, they're able to put on the, which I feel a lot more comfortable whenever I'm putting on false lashes with tweezers, but I see people putting on false lashes with their fingers, and there's just a lot of stuff that you can do and you don't need as many tools. So I just know that it's my time that I needed to cut these bad boys off. I don't want to bring that shimmer into the purple or into the orange, so I'm very careful with making sure that it doesn't get into my crease. And I am going right there in the middle between where the shimmer meets the purple, and I am blending it out with my M431 brush. Now I'm using my M431 brush again, and I'm just going to be taking a black shadow, which I have found in my Kat Von D Shade and Light palette. Taking the black shadow there, and I'm going to be smoking out my waterline. What I do whenever I use a shadow rather than a liner is I'll put the black on the brush. I will lift my eye just a little bit, because if I do it like if I just look straight on and then I put it on, my eye wrinkles a little, so whenever I actually straighten it out, you can kind of see where I've missed some spots. So I will straighten my eye out as much as I can, lift it as much as I can, and I will actually push upward so that I'm getting on the absolute bottom of the lash line. Then after I've placed it there, then I'm just going to brush through it just a little and kind of blend it out. Okay, now that that is done, I will be using these Kiss Look So Natural Flirty Lashes right after I curl and add some mascara. Okay, now that I've applied the lash, I'm gonna put some liner on my upper waterline, and this has not gotten any easier since the first time that I did it. And my bottom lower line. As you can tell, my eye is just watering. I do want it to be that smoky fall color. Now I'm gonna use my Morphe M421 brush, and I'm gonna take that blazing color from the Huda Beauty palette, and I'm going to line my bottom liner with that orange. And then I wipe that color off, and then I'm gonna use that Rich Girl from the Morphe palette, and I'm gonna put that right underneath it. And then take my Morphe M507 brush and blend. Boom. I'm gonna use my Morphe M124 brush, and I'm going to, what am I gonna do? I'm gonna take that gold color that we used in the Huda Beauty palette, and I'm just going to place some back on there just to kind of intensify it a little bit. Trying to fix my nose contour. I over contoured her a little bit. I'm gonna put on some lower lash mascara. And then I want to finish it with a dark lip. Let's use this. This is the Sephora color in Deep Plum Luster. I've used this before. I think I want to do a couple things. Ooh, she is vampy. But I actually want to add a little bit of contour in the middle, and I'm just debating on what. Let's do this one. This is the Milani Matte Satin color in Luxe. Let me go put some normal clothes on, and I'll be right back. Okay guys, that's it for today's look. I hope that you guys enjoyed this look as much as I did. I'm so happy to be back. This is my second video, and as I have talked about in my previous video, I'm gonna be kind of going through the holidays obviously, and I'm gonna be spending a lot more time with family, which I encourage you guys to do. Spend time with your loved ones, family, friends, whoever that may be. And if I don't post a video, please don't think that I'm just not here. I'm just also living my life. And that is a little difficult sometimes to juggle both and film and want to have the energy to put on makeup and blah, blah, blah. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Let me know in the comments down below how you liked it, and let me know what it is that you want to see next. Don't forget to follow me on my social media accounts, Instagram and Twitter. Both are EmilySayyy, EmilySayyy. I will see you guys on the next one. Goodbye.